Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's 2023 this year, so I decided I'm gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be posting a little bit more and recording my process. And my New Year's resolution, English, my New Year's resolution this year is to just stop trying to find an art style. So I've been trying to find an art style for like the longest time now. I don't know how many years it's been. I've been looking for an art style. I've had so many artists that really inspired me, but throughout the process I felt like my actual art is not me. Like that's not me. Finding an art style is actually very hectic and it's so stressful. I've been looking for it for so long. Everyone that already has an art style, y'all were blessed by the gods, the art gods. But some of us, I did have an art style, I think, when I was younger, but now it kind of faded away because I stopped drawing for like a very long time. Now I'm trying to get back into it properly and find my style. I'm trying to go more into like a 2D cartoonish style instead of like a realism, because I did a lot of realism, but I am kind of tired of doing that and it takes so long. Yeah, it takes really long. I've looked at so many artists while looking for my art style. Like can't even count anymore. I've tried to copy how to draw their eyes, noses, poses, hair, hands, everything, but it's not working for me. So throughout the process of learning, I think I found something similar to my art style. So I'm like, you know what? It's about time I leave this and just do what I have to do. The best thing about it is that it helped me learn a lot of anatomy. I learned so much about it. I'm still learning how to draw, mainly like hands and side profiles are the ones that really scare me the most. Like I've tried so many times. I don't know what it is, guys, but I've tried so many times. But yeah, the more I practice, the better I think I'll get at it. So I think finding an art style has been really holding me back when I've been like copying people's arts and trying to find my style. I'm like, you know what, let me stop that and just start drawing. So this is the process of me just drawing whatever I could in my style now, if this is my style, because my style keeps on changing. Actually, whenever I draw people, they never look the same. It just looks like 3 different people's types of art styles mixed in one, which is like, I don't know, but I feel like doing it this way will help me grow even faster than when I'm just copying people's styles and those basics. And I feel like everyone that's still looking for art style has been looking for like about a year or so. I think you should just stop looking for the art style. I'm pretty sure you've got it by now. Just keep practicing and trying by yourself your own like drawing styles that you want to do. And somehow, somewhere, it's hidden there. I didn't see it, but now I'm kind of seeing it. It took me a while to realize that, but yeah, finding the art style was really holding me back, and it's gonna be holding some of y'all guys back too. So maybe take a few months, like 2 or 3 months, just to look for an art style, something that you like, and mainly practice anatomy and how people draw their faces and like expressions and all of that. Those are the basics that you need. You don't really need to learn like every person's art style. The more you learn every person's art style, or like maybe 2 or 3 specific people's art styles, the more your own style is gonna sink. So you won't have your own uniqueness. It's gonna start looking like every other person's art, which mainly, from what I've been seeing, it's mainly like Likelihoods art or Sam Does art. Those 2 art styles are the ones that I see the most like being copied the most. I'm like, okay guys, I'm not gonna do unique things here, but hey, to each their own. I feel like if you really wanna find your art style, maybe stick to 2 specific artists. Do not mix and match it up and have 5 or 6 different artists. That's where it will all start going left. But when you stick to like 2 different artists, at least you will know, maybe I like how this artist drew the eyes and ears and mouths, and I like how the other artist drew the hair and nose. So you had two specific artists, not a bunch of artists mixed together, and then you lost like in an art style abyss. I made that mistake, and I hope you guys will not make that mistake too, because it really sucks. It actually really sucks, because I could have been so far right now. I really believe I could have been so far, but I was just holding myself back, thinking, oh no, my art style, I can't find it anymore. I need to wait, keep on copying people's arts, and then from there I'll see what I can do, because my style is not that good. And then along the way I was like, you know what, I'm just wasting my time trying to find this art style. I've already mastered what I need to master. I think anatomy was the main pillar here, and getting the facial proportions, which, you know, with art it's either correct or it's wrong, but either way it depends also on your art style. If you like big eyes or big lips, it doesn't matter. Also, looking for people to validate your art is really another setback. Also, asking people, how does my art look? I don't think it looks good. What do you think? Like, yeah, as long as you feel like your art is good enough, go with the flow, go with it, because someone else can say yes or no and you see it differently. You'll never see what they see. Oh, that is another mistake that I made by asking like my friends and family. I'm like, okay, my artwork, I don't think it's good enough. I'm not really into it. But when I show them my art, they seem to really like it. When I see it, my perspective, I'm like, oh my gosh, this art sucks. It doesn't look that good, as good as the other person. So another thing is comparing art styles and artwork. That's really not the best at all. So the comparisons is also another setback. Your artwork will never be as good as the other artist or as good as your neighbors or whatever until you believe it's good enough. You do not need validation all the time. As long as you believe your artwork is good, then you get people who will actually like your art too, as much as you like it. In all honesty, I really think trying to find an art style from other artists' pictures and drawings really did not help me. The main thing that helped me was all these tutorials on YouTube or from like pictures on Pinterest, just tutorials and practice tutorials of like the head turns, how to draw hair, eyes, nose, lips, positions, clothes, folds. All those things really helped. It might seem a little bit difficult at the beginning, guys, but trust me, you won't even notice the process. You won't even know how much you've grown from it, because I would have never been able to draw like this before. Like, anatomy was not my friend. Anatomy was not my friend at all. Like, we were enemies. But now we're like friends. I'm like still practicing anatomy, but from all the tutorials now I know how to use cylinders and cubes and like circles and all of that. So it's gonna help me so much. And I feel like if you guys also practice with that, there's a lot of artists that I used, so I'll link them all down in the description so you see the artists that helped me grow in my art journey. So guys, if you wanna if you have a process video or art video that you just want to post out there and you're not sure how to do it, just go ahead and do it. Actually, go ahead and do it. Come out of that comfort zone that you're in, or feeling like your art is not good enough, because it is good. Maybe it needs a little bit of practicing, but it is good. So just try that and you'll actually succeed. So yeah, this is the final art style that I have here right now, and I'll be doing more, so I'm just gonna show the time lapse here. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Bye. I feel like I said so much nonsense here, guys, but anyways, just remember that you can stop looking for your art style. Maybe try for 2 months and then keep practicing with normal tutorials, because your art will not come from other people's art. So good luck on your art journey, guys. Let's share our art together. Thank you for watching. Bye.